Hey everyone, it's just me. Just thought I'd come in today and do my nail polish haul that I've been talking about doing for a really long time. So basically today we have my four fingers, well, four and 3.5. So we have the fingers and the thumbs are done, all to represent different colors. Now the nail polish that I'm going to show you today are the Wet n Wild Fast Dry line. So what I'm going to do first is go over my left hand. So on the left hand, we have the thumb is called How I Met Your Magenta. Now all the fingers today have been done with 2 coats. I normally would do 3 coats, but I just want to show you what it looks like with 2 coats, and then what it looks like with the 3rd coat. So first, like I said, we have Wet n Wild Fast Dry. The color looks really pale in here, like this that I'm holding up is a lot brighter. It's not this pale. It is actually a very fluorescent-y pink, and it does have quite a nice shimmer to it. So let me just shake it up here and let's just see what I can get out of it. So yeah, like with the Wet n Wild, this one, like I said, is called How I Met Your Magenta. I like all sorts of nail polishes, but I really like the Wet n Wild because it is super affordable. Don't like to use the word cheap because it's good nail polish. So you saw what it was like with the 2 coats, and here it is. Sorry, here it is with the 3rd coat. Now it almost looks like I'm missing the middle of my nail, but yeah, so it does go on a little bit darker. Because there's an iridescence to it, it does look a lot paler, but that's that one. So Wet n Wild Fast Dry, How I Met Your Magenta, and you can buy that at Walmart for $2.84 Canadian. So the next one is my pointer, and it is just in a normal silver. Now again, that's 2 coats, so that's actually, the silvers gets a really good coat covering off of the 2. So, but I will put the 3rd one on just to cover up. I've got a few cracks and that sort of thing in it. This one here is called, they've all got television show names. So this one is called Survivor. So it's cute. And there's the 3rd coat. As you can tell, it's a lot more shiny and stuff like that. So very cute. The next one, and no, I'm not giving you guys the finger. The next one is a blank, like not a blank. It's got an iridescence to it. It's called Teal or No Teal. That is 2 coats. It's coming up really bluey in this lighting, but it is a really nice teal color. And with the 3rd, and I do really light coats, so maybe if you were somebody to do a little bit of a heavier coat, you would only need the 2. But there's the third coat of the teal. The next one here is a really nice purple. My mom, purple is her favorite color. Oh, let me show you this one before. So that's the Teal or No Teal. Like I said, under the lighting for the camera, it does come in kind of more bluey, but it is more green here. So next one is called Buffy the Violet Slayer, and again, it's coming up more blue in the lighting. I don't know if I can shadow it. You can see the purple in there. So, but that's how it comes on. I'll maybe shade it. Yeah, it's purple. And with the 3rd coat, the 3rd coat just helps it shine up a bit. Now, I will say, when you use the Wet n Wild Fast Dry nail polish, you're only going to get it 2, maybe 3 days before it starts chipping. So you get what you pay for, but it's really nice colors, and they have all sorts of funky colors. So there's 3 coats of this. This last one is a blue, nice royal blue color. Oh, that looks perfect. That shows up really good with this. And it is called Saved by the Blue. I think what got me started with buying all these different nail polishes through Wet n Wild was because they had such neat little names for them. But after buying their nail polish, I've realized that Wet n Wild does a lot of cool, nifty names for all their products. So there's the 3rd coat of the blue. So there's this hand, with the 3rd coats. Pink probably could use a 4th coat because I have done some really light coats this time. But everything else I'm pretty happy with. They look really good. So that's the left hand. Now on with the right hand. These are all naturally lighter colors. Don't mind that figure. These are all naturally lighter. These 3 here. And then there's the green, which will come in a lot darker because it's just 2 coats on here. So the first one is this green, and that's a really good, that color that's showing in the camera is a really good indication. It is called Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Like I said, there's 2 colors of it, 2 coats, sorry. And I'll just put the 3rd coat on. Don't mind me if I look like a really awkward person doing this. I hate, I've only been playing around with nail polish lately for the last month or so. So I am a little slow when it comes to doing the second hand. But yeah, so that's a really good indication of the color there. It's a little darker in the camera than it is here, but there's with the 3rd. I really need to figure out my camera directions when I'm working backwards, but there's with 3 coats on that. The next one is like, it's supposed to be an orange, like a sparkly orange. It shows up really good on camera, actually. It's a little more coral than is showing up on the camera right now, and this is called 9021 Orange. So, 2 coats. I'm sorry about chewing gum today. It's very rude, but I'm doing it anyways. If you don't like my gum, sue me. Just joking, don't. I don't have the money. Okay. And there's with the 3rd coat. And I don't mind that. That's actually not too bad. The last time I used this nail polish, I bought a Sally Hansen yellow because I really wanted a yellow nail polish. So I bought the Sally Hansen, but it goes on really crappy. So I ended up putting it on the bottom of all my nails, and then the orange sparklies over top of it, and it looked like sunshine. So it was really pretty. But then I found this yellow, and that looks more pale. It's more mustardy here, paler on this camera. This is called the Wonder Yellows. But again, I haven't been able to find such neat colors. Well, you can find neat colors, but you're looking at paying like $8 to $13 a bottle. And let's be honest, people, it's nail polish. It's not like liquid gold or anything like that. So I'm pretty thrifty when it comes to certain things, and I do like to get a bargain. And that 3rd coat really looks a lot better with the yellow. It really gives it a more even, and it's not so light. So it's good. Like once you put, you know, the time into doing a couple of coats, they do look good. And the last color I have to show you guys is another teal, but it's a really sparkly teal. You can almost see the sparkle in it. I wonder if I lower it. No. But it looks so much bluer there. This is such a nice green teal, and this is called Teal of Fortune. Now, unfortunately, because I have one finger missing, okay, that looks good. Because I have one finger missing, you guys, what I'm going to do now, after I'm done showing you this one. I just one on my thumb finger a bit, my pinky. So there's the third coat of the Teal of Fortune. So now we have my 7 fingers and my 2 thumbs. And the only one that I would put an extra coat on, jeepers, I can't even maneuver my hands. There we go. The only one I would put an extra coat on is the thumb. But that's what this one is for. Now this one here is called Party of 5 Glitters, and it has silver, pink, green, and teal that I can see of. Maybe purple, pink, silver, teal, and blue. So, and they're all different. Like there's bigger circles, little circles, and that sort of thing. So what I do with this one, because it's clear sparkles, and let's be honest, they don't always work the best. So I put it over the pink, and then it looks really nice. But I'm just trying to get enough sparkles. It actually doesn't do bad coverage with just one, but I kind of, with the sparkles, it's not like nail polish where you can just glide it on nicely. You almost have to try and get the sparkles off your paint brush. There, that actually doesn't look too bad except for the one piece at the top. There we go. So, and again, you could put a couple of coats on, but there it is with the sparkles on it. It just makes it look even sparklier. So there you have it. Again, so these, like I said, Wet n Wild Fast Dry Nail Color, they're like $2.84 at Walmart here in Canada. Cheaper probably in the States if you can get it, and I don't know if you can get it in the UK or not. I'm sorry, I'm not. But if you have any questions or anything about them, feel free to let me know. Like I said, they're bargain basement prices. They're affordable, and the only reason that I recommend them is for that reason, and because the colors. I love the different colors, and I love the cute names. So that's it for me today, guys. I hope you guys are having had a fantastic Easter weekend, and I will see you Wednesday with my next weigh-in video. Bye, guys.